Hi everybody, this is Jake with the MNIT guys here to show you how to get your video and pictures off of your mobile devices. So what we're going to do to start is right click on our desktop and go to New Folder. This we'll use to put our videos in once we get them off our device. So this I'm just going to name Movie Clips. Oops, and then go ahead and hit enter once you do that. So now that we have our movie clip folder, we will go to the Start button in the bottom left hand corner and then go to Computer. This will pull up a list of devices with movable storage, and that is what our cameras, phones, and blogging devices will show up as. The device I have plugged in is an Android phone, and it is showed up as device H, so we'll go ahead and double click on that. When we double click on that, it'll bring up a list of files and folders on our device. Now, because this is a phone, there's many other files and folders, but your typical camera will have a folder called DCIM, and that is where the files and pictures are stored. So if you see that folder, go ahead and double click on it, and we'll double click on camera. So once we double click on that folder, it'll bring us into a list of all the videos and images. And if you want to get a nice sort, you can click on type, and you can see that it changes to sort them all in order by videos and pictures or whatever the file type is. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize this just so we can see our desktop. So now that we have our files sorted, we want to go ahead and select the ones we want to use for our movie. So we can do this by clicking on a file and then navigating to the last file in the list we wish to select, and hold down the Shift key and click on that last file, and it will select all the files in that list. An alternate way is to select individual files, and you can do that by clicking on a file, holding the Control key down, and then selecting individual files. This will give a little bit more precise control if there are some images or video clips that you don't want to include. But I've already sorted mine, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Shift click method. And once I have those files selected, I can go ahead and right click in the blue, go down to Copy, and then we're going to right click on the Movie Clips folder on our desktop. You'll notice another drop down window will come down, and we want to go to Paste, and then we will see our items are copying into the folder from our camera, and we'll wait for that. Once the files are done copying, we want to verify that they're on our computer and in our Movie Clips folder. So we'll double click on the Movie Clips folder, and once all the thumbnails have shown up, we know that we have successfully imported our pictures and video off of our device. That'll wrap up this tutorial. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me and Zach at mnitguys@gmail.com.